My name is Perennial and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're a regular around here. Hi. Today we're in The Sims 4 where we're going to build on something that I mentioned a while ago over on my Threads account. If you're not following me on Threads and Instagram, jump over and go do that now. I'll make sure I have them linked below in the description. But when EA first announced that we were going to have glass walls in The Sims 4, they posted on probably everything, but I saw it first on Threads, so I quoted it and said the following. Here's my receipts. My Sims are all about to be living in glass cases of emotions. I thought today's the day I'm going to make good on that promise, and I'm going to build my girl Toni a glass case of emotion. Meaning, I'm going to build her a house, or as much of a house, potentially just a room, made entirely out of glass. So it's going to be a, let's just start with a box for now. That feels like a good size. So we're going to go ahead and put down glass walls. I think we'll give her maybe those ones. Can always finesse it later. I'm liking those for now. And then, of course, we need a roof. I'm just going to chuck down a basic roof. And then for our roof, we're going to get another glass emotion thing. Oh, I forgot to move my microphone. Apologies. There we go. You might be able to hear me a little bit better now. And then for our roof, we're going to just grab something like that, just to sort of disguise it. Actually, did I change the roof color to match the... So one thing that really bugs me about the new glass walls is I can never seem to match them to the bleeding roofs. That one works. All right, so to start off with, our girl's gonna need a way to get in. So what can we find by way of glass door? That's a glass door. That's a glass door. I don't know where that's coming from, the way in the back of my head. I don't know where that's coming from. I feel like maybe it's something my mum used to quote a little bit. Ooh, that's maybe a better glass door. This is technically also a glass door, but it's a little too woody, so we're not going to count that as a glass door. Ooh, that's a nice glass door. Ooh, I think this might be the glass door. There's less going on with it, and I think it comes in black. Does it come in a darker color? Perfect. So we have our way into our glass house of emotion. Now, before we get too much further, have I made this 2, 4, 6? I did. There is, from the island living thing, I just used it in a build recently, glass flooring that we can put down. Now, oh, what we also want to do is we want to lift this up so it's not on the floor. And we want to give it probably some, that's not even where that goes. Probably just some stilts. So that we have like a nice little separation going on from the floor and the ground beneath it. So it's going to copy that. And then we're going to put all of these all over the floor, which my PlayStation is not going to like very much because it's a lot of items, but we will power through for the bit. Bam. Oh, our girl's gonna need a platform out the front to get into her glass house. So let's put a little, put it off to the side so it's aesthetic. And then if we get stilt foundation, bam, and another one of these. Lovely. Ooh, are they glass stairs? I don't think there's glass stairs. What can we do for glass stairs? These are probably as good as it's gonna get. They're not glass, obviously, but they're see-through. The other option is these, but these are not. Those are further away, I think. We need glass stairs. Glass stairs would be amazing. Oh, you know what would be hilarious? Oh, you can't do that anyway. Okay. Would have been hilarious is just making a climb up like 3 ladder steps to get into that. Like, it kind of Ladders must be at least 1 meter tall. Ah, yeah. That's okay. Okay, so glass case of emotion. Let's see how much stuff we can fill it with. So I feel like the obvious place to start is with dining tables, because I know there are a couple of glass top dining tables, like that one, this one as well. This one I'm not going to count because it's got the border. It's just a little, oh, we've already got that one. A little too much. You're not even glass. Get out of here. You're not glass. We'll leave that one for now, but again, it's got too much of a border for my taste. That's a big long one. We'll get rid of the medium one. We don't need the medium one. Oh, here we go. You get out of there. Bigger. Bigger again. Ooh, this one's nice. Timber. Oh, this one's probably good. Or this one, actually. One of these two, I think. So, might keep that one for like a side table option. I think we'll use this one. And then, ooh, if I activate bb.ignore gameplay, I meant to do this before I started. Unlocks entitlement. Haha, nailed it first try. That normally takes me a couple of goes to spell properly because, I don't know, it's so long. Then we can have these, which I think are technically acrylic and not glass, but it's good enough for me. Wrong button. We're gonna pretend that they're glass chairs, and this looks so very wrong. Let's get some black bottoms on these, just so they look a little more cohesive. Okay, so we've got that. There's not a black bar, not a black bar. A glass-filled bar, is there? No, that's okay. I thought that might have been pushing it. Oh, what about wall decorations? Oh, there's like a big glass thing. Shiny drapery. No, those aren't really glass. I'm just wishful thinking. Oh, there's this thing. This is glass. As I come across it, if it's glass, I'm just going to pull it out for now. We will figure out where we're going to use it and if we're going to use it in a bit. But for now, if we find it, we're just going to yeet it out. Yoink it out because it's coming towards us. Aha. Glass tapestry. Now we can have artwork on the wall. What colors do you come in? Oh, you come in like a fully clear one. Let's go with that. Do you come in like a fully clear option? Not really, but why did I choose that one? That was a weird one to choose. All right, what else have we got? See you on the flip side. No, that's not glass. Glass. I mean, this has break glass to use kind of thing going on. You're encased in glass. It's a glass case of emotion inside a glass case of emotion. That can stay for now. I like that. This is kind of technically glass. It's like mirrors, isn't it? Reflective wall installation. Reflective means mirrors for the purposes of this glass case of emotion. Oh, awkwardly tight pants that your singer once used. That's hilarious. I love reading the descriptions of items sometimes. But now is not the time for that because me reading things does not exactly lean into entertaining viewership. Piping hot. Neon's glass, but no, we're gonna try and stick to like see-through. Oh, here we go. We could have this thing. This thing's like a glass bar thing. We could have that. All right, lights. I mean, lights, I feel like we need wall lights actually because we have no roof. What have we got by way of glass lights? Like, I mean, there's glass in a lot of the lights, but oh, we got to have the siren in. That's very glassy. LEDs. What's that? What I'm thinking of is this one. I think this adheres to the kind of glass. Oh, that did not go at the height I wanted it to go at fairly well. We're just going to shove these on most of the joins for now, and hopefully that will give us the amount of light that we will need eventually. I probably should have. Pro tip, I don't really build on camera that much because I tend to sit here going like and like hunched over like a goblin, and you really don't want to see that. I want the clear glass. But if you could watch me build, and maybe you've seen it a few times when I've done smaller builds, and like I suppose I did the alphabet challenge, but I will put down a heap of things, then decide, oh, I should have picked a color, and yeah, I always do that. Okay, so miscellaneous lights. Oh, these would be nice for the table. They're glass candle holders. I like them. I like them. Ooh, this would be nice over here. A little bit of a glass moment for some greenery. Ooh, burning the midnight oil lamp. And have one of those on each end of the table. What else have we got? That's probably it for in there. Is there anything in comfort that we could use for like a little sit down seating area? I suppose we could use more of these. We have like a little sitting area over there. So yeah, that's kind of it for that. Dining chairs, that's what those were. Yeah, I don't think there's any others. This is 2/3 looking for stuff, and also a third, just me remembering stuff that we've got in the game. I don't think there's a glass couch. Glass love seat? There's the inflatable love seat. Does that count? If that comes in a clear color, I'm counting that. Here it is. Comes in a white. You know what? Oh, I don't know. It's not exactly translucent. Back in my day, these would be translucent. So yeah, I don't think we're going to count that. Let's put that back where it was. What about the little armchair versions of those though? Do they come in a translucent one? Surely one of them comes in a translucent oh gosh. It's now one of those words that I've said too many times and I can't. Let me get real close to it. Darn. Yeah, back in my day, they would be see-through, and that's kind of what made them really cool. I think there's a trend at the moment with them now where you fill them with like stuffed toys, and it's really cool, actually. I just wish I had enough stuffed toys to do that with. That's also not see-through. Okay, well, that's fine, because we've got our ghost chairs. It's totally fine. Any outdoor furniture that would classify? No, there's not. Miscellaneous! No miscellaneous. Okay. Beds. I think beds is definitely a long shot. But we'll look anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a no. And what? Oh, hang on. Does that count? That's glass-ish. We might need to extend, but let's leave that there for now. There's probably not going to be a kitchen counter per se, but we could get back some of our there's not really a glass fridge. There's like a little mini bar that's got a glass front. Would probably be enough. We could probably make like a little counter with the other glass. Oh gosh. Hello? Not sure what happened there. But we could probably make a little bit of a kitchen with some of those glass counters that we found. What about appliances? Well, we could get a pitcher. That's got a glass thing on it. We could get a tea brewer. That can go up there. No, I think the picture makes a little more sense than that does. It's kind of it for that. Sinks. There is that one. Oh, it's not even. I thought this was a glass top one. Oh no, it's this one that I'm thinking of. Has a glass top, but it's not fully see-through, so we're not going to have a bath. I think we might just stick to it being a dining room. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So items. Let's look in decorations now. Which means we can probably get rid of that. Alright, decorations. Ooh, glass of teeth. Kind of weird in a dining room, but it's a glass. So we're getting it. We're getting it. What else have we got? Glass jar of salts. Which for some reason, oh man, my millennial is going to show you here about that. Who do you think you are? Running around stealing hearts. But jars of salt. Except I also gave absolutely no context because I did not even sing the right tune, so you're welcome. No, the other one has the more see-through glass. What else have we got? Ooh, the mason jar holiday decor. There we go. That's not it. No. No. We could put like, these are like, no, I don't like those. We're not going to do it. This is, no. Could put down like a little cake thing. I think we've got maybe close to enough stuff. Close to enough stuff on that table. Ooh, I wonder if we could use these for like some little partitions. Maybe we could partition off the, I mean, we could do it with walls as well. I'm going to get rid of this because it's not going to be that type of room. We could do it with walls as well, but I just feel like a little entryway kind of thing could be nice. Could be. I feel like if we move that over there now, actually. And then in there, maybe we'll be able to find like a little glass, like side table to put there. Crossguard. There's also this one, but no, I want the really see-through ones. Ooh, cowplant. That's got to go in there somewhere. He's in his own glass case of emotion as well. Ooh, the fable thing. This is glass on the front, so it'd probably end up being the most solid thing in the entire build. But it's got a glass front. I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'm going to stew on that, because I don't know. If you've not figured out how indecisive I am by now, then what have you even been doing? Glass scroll. So this is good because it gives us a heap of spot to put stuff. I mean, I could also just put a table down though. That would do basically the same job, but better. Well, not necessarily better. Jar of marbles. Kitchen storage jar. Ooh. Have you got stuff in? Do you? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have a jar of pickles. Just randomly. No explanation, no other jars. Jar of pickles. Oh, the coin to go on, that's glass. More. These are jars, but they're not gonna fit there, so we're not gonna put those. Crunchy bits. Alright. I'm thinking for the purposes of fitting things in here, we are going to get a different table. Are there any glass shelves? Really? No. Oh, these are kind of glass shelves. Okay, maybe. All right, this little wall. Why aren't you snapping? It might be handy for putting some extra stuff on later if we have a heap of extra stuff. Ooh, this is a glass shelf. Put one of you down. Ooh, this could go in the entryway. It's glass. Ooh, a little corner glass thing. Maybe you could go maybe over here as well. I don't know. You can go there for now. Ooh, we could have a little refrigerated display. I think like we're straying. We're very quickly straying from our true calling. All right, so that's that. Let's have a look at some miscellaneous surfaces actually, because sometimes there we go. That's going to be better in this little entryway than that thing. We might keep that over there though. Gonna get rid of this. But we're gonna have this in the entryway. And then we can put some of like our jar of pickles, our magic map thing, the cointagon, those, the fey jar, the cow plant. I want to go over there. Oh, we need a marble jar. There we go. Just a heap of clutter. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, big glass pedestal. Nice. Ooh, display case. I don't think we need the display case though. We've got a pedestal. We're doing pretty good with a pedestal. Oh, we could have like this thing. I have this thing like by the front here. Oh, and this thing, the plant containment shell. It's gonna go there. I never said this is gonna be a good build. Oh, there we go. That'll go in between our little chairs over here, and our little cow plant will go on top. Oh, it's at the end. Aww. What colors do you come in? Not you. There you go. There's the you've got too many items thing kicking in on my PlayStation. Okay. What have we got? I think we'll get rid of this. I think we will have that. I think I'm going to leave that little divider thing there. I actually kind of like that. Thinking we might get rid of this. We might do that. I might put this over here, like it's a little picture above a little thing. What else have we got? Activities. Are there any glass activities? Telescopes have lenses. Okay, you can have an activity. What else have we got? Let's look at everything in this category. DIY wall miracle? Oh my gosh, that wasn't even English. DIY wall mural, but that's masking tape, that's not glass. Oh, we could get the shake and shimmy dance floor maybe for a bit of this. Break up the areas a little bit. That could be cool to maybe delineate the seating area from the dining area. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. And I like that that kind of cuts into that, I think, as well. Although, we could put these across here like this. And have this on this side of the door. Oops. Oh, come on. Just grab the table. Thank you. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's not glass enough. Do you come in like a black? You do. Cool. I'm gonna put you... Put a couple of you there. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't like it. Alright, let's keep looking through now that we've got our little dance floor. We could have done like a smaller dance floor. But we're not gonna. We're not gonna. Lit up dance floor! Yeah! We're gonna stick to the clear one. Take grid off for a second. What color do you come in? I'm gonna have purple. It's a bit of fun. Sketchpad, I guess, is technically all glass. Creative Pro tablet. Actually, we might go the creative. I'm gonna go the sketchpad. Ooh, the fabricator. That's glass. Where can you go though? Is there anything else there? No. You can go down there. You can move down there a bit. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't like it now. And then you can center over there. So you're defining the kitchen, the dining room. It's coming together. My little Marimo aquarium. You can go there. Crystal fishbowl. Actual aquarium, not see-through enough. Bubble blower, no. Marina activities. I was like, what are we getting into bars for? Glasses. Creepy mannequins. Very tempted to put a creepy mannequin in just for the lols. But not made of glass, so it doesn't count. Oh, I'll put this down behind it. Oh, is it too big for the lot? Oh no, it fits on the lot. I love it. I'm gonna just move the house. Oh no, hang on. I'm gonna move. Nope. I know how to do this. I'm gonna move the house. That isn't where I selected to put it at all. Move the house there. But we're gonna rotate it. Not that way. Okay, so I know the green screen is not glass, but I don't want to move house room, but it can be, because we can put whatever we want on the back of it. And by we, I mean you in your imagination, because I don't know if I have the skills to do that. But we know that we could do it, and that's the important thing. What else have we got? I mean, solar panels, no, they're not see-through. Not see-through. How are these still activities and skills? I was like, what the heck? Balloons! Okay, that seems to be all of that. Oh my gosh, the cake! It's not see-through though, but it's cool. Okay, like that. What else can we do in here? We've done activities and skills. Let's have a look at electronics. None of those. Oh, there is this computer, which I would argue works because we can put it there. We can put the little thing there. We can move this to over there for now. It's a computer on a piece of glass, so it counts. Let's get them the gray one to match, and then we can get them another one of these wonderful, wonderful chairs that just keeps on giving. And then we have a little office area that they can work at and then do their fabricating stuff. Does the fabricator come in a different color? Nice. Okay. Audio. Can we do any audio? This is kind of working for me. I'll put that over there, I think. And then we can have some sultry tunes. Let's move that. Alarms. No alarms for you because none of those are glass. I mean, I suppose that one does have a glass panel on it, but not enough. X-ray machine. Ooh, this we could have. They could be a streamer. The more views, the more choices. One-stop shop for making videos. Yeah. Stupid mouse has stopped working again. Oh, good news. Finally, I did get a new keyboard and a new mouse. But the bad news with that is, despite me reading everywhere that they would be compatible with my PlayStation, they are not. And I feel a little ripped off about that. So I have an adapter coming though that should fix the problem. Should being the operative word. I might put that like that maybe, because then we can, maybe if we put a couple more of these behind it, just so she can do some stuff. Like, it's gonna be very boring in here because all she can do is sit at a dining table and ponder her life choices. Well, let's give her some stuff to do. Now she can make money off that because she can stream about it. My life in a glass case of emotion. Electronic storage? Ooh, glass bookcase. Oh, it's not a glass bookcase. Why did I think that was a glass bookcase? Do we have a glass bookcase? You're not glass. You're a glass bookcase. You're a glass bookcase. And you're a glass bookcase. Everyone's a glass bookcase. Yeah, that leaves enough room there. We're getting a little crowded. I did not think this would be an issue. I was like, we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle to find enough stuff. But here we are. Not struggling. Finding too much stuff. Okay, so this is... No, not going to count. Alright, storage off the grid. Ooh, this is glass. We can't... Oh, we can put you up there. There we go. Ooh, little glass lantern. Oh, you go over there? That's kind of cute. You get to go there. Come on in. Got those. Don't need any of those. Doesn't... This fireplace has glass on it, but no. Yeah, and I'm gonna... Alright, that's all of that. Water features? Don't... Oh, there's this. We've already got that. Don't really think any of this is gonna have glass. Waterfall for your wall? I mean, there's this thing. But again, I don't think... It's just a waterfall. It's not glass. So it doesn't count. Yeah, that's right. I show my work. Plumbing, I don't think we've really got anything in here. Pet stuff? No. Kid stuff. That's the section I haven't looked in. Oh, we want everything. Could have this mobile. It's not glass. But we could. Oh, look, there's Gary the giraffe. I knew there was a giraffe. Why can I never find the darn giraffe? I love Gary. Gary. You know what? No, Gary's not made of glass. But I really... we could put the ghost gnome! He's kind of glass-y. I mean, to make a gnome see-through, you would probably use glass of some description, so it counts, it counts. Not really seeing a lot of other stuff, though. Oh, there's the Void Critter Battle Station. No, we're not gonna put that in. Okay. Kids, lighting, electronics. I feel like we've been through all of that. So let's have a look around at what we've got. It's a pretty decently fleshed out joint. I'm impressed. What does it look like at nighttime? Oh yeah. If I wasn't a glass case of emotion before moving into this house, I most definitely would be afterwards. Let's see what Toni thinks. Hey, Toni. Come, record a video. Let's do some beauty tips. Beauty tips for when the world can see inside your house. So we can get in the house. That's always a good start. We could fabricate stuff. We can read a book. Ooh, can we dance on the dance floor? Oh, I'm gonna play some music. Hang on. Turn on. I'm gonna have to talk over this because I don't want it to get copyrighted, but I'm gonna talk and then we're gonna dance. Stop doing that. Dance. Dance, Toni. Dance, Toni. Dance, Toni. Stop doing that. It's time to dance. Oh, wow. Look at those dance moves. Much wow. Such. Yeah. Yeah. Get in there. Come on, Toni. Yeah, Toni. Woo. Getting down. I want you to do the big move. Come on. The woo thing. Come on. Yeah. Go, Toni. Woo. All right, that's enough of that. Turn it off. Stop dancing. No more joy for you. Can you fabricate something over here? Yeah, it's not saying you can't. Cool. Well, there's not really much else she can do in here. She can sit and contemplate her life choices, I suppose. But yeah, so that is basically everything in the Sims 4 packs that I have. That is glass and or see-through. It will not feed your Sims. But it will leave them with emotions. I love it. It's so terrible. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!